What's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. I'll wait till my people get in the room, but so much to talk about, man. Like, so much going on in the sport of boxing. We got some great fights coming up, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to see my guy Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder. I want to know if he still got it, man. I really do. If those who've been following me for a minute, you already know how I feel about Deontay. Deontay Wilder is one of my favorite boxers. Um, Heavyweight, one of the best heavyweights of this era. Um, One of the most exciting heavyweights, or the most exciting heavyweight of this era, man. But it may be coming to an end because Wilder, he's up there in age. He's been through these wars. He's coming off an L. You know, Folks are saying that, hey, man, it might be time that you hang up. You gave the sport all you got, and maybe it's time for you to hang it up. But all that shit can end. It can end tomorrow if you just say fuck that and let that right hand go. Oh, Zhang is a big target. He's a big target, and he's right there for you. If Wilder let that right hand go down the middle, oh Lord, that China man's getting cooked. He's getting cooked like some General Tao chicken. He's getting cooked for real. And Wilder, he gotta have that killer instinct. And that's why I posted that tweet. I said, man, I'm praying our brother Wilder get that killer instinct. Cause that's all he really need, man. Everybody talking about, oh, Wilder, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. And man, when Wilder was in his killer mode, man, he was stopping guys left and fucking right. It took a fucking cheating ass gypsy to fucking crack the code, man, when it came to Wilder. But other than that, man, he's knocking everybody out. And you can even say he knocked out Fury if you want to be real. Straight up, like, man, the power is there. So we just got to see if he still got it. My dude, JR, said, salute Art, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm just over here just, had a long day, man. Huh. Long day. Just doing shit. Long day of fighting these goddamn trolls on Twitter, too. That's just funny, man. Man, we done made the trolls tap out. We done made the trolls tap out. We made the trolls tap out. I ain't gonna name no names, but he know if he's watching this stream, he know who I'm talking about. It was a particular brother, man, and I got respect for the young brother, but he was talking that shit, man, saying, "Oh, Ryan, he's innocent. Ryan, they just trying to keep a brown man down." All that shit. And then when this news started dropping, where it's like, oh man, 4 positive tests, the samples, you sending open samples over. Oh man, claiming contamination. It's not looking like it. When the news start dropping, man, niggas start fucking folding. They started folding under pressure. They start blocking certain words on Twitter. They don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about Haney and Ryan no more. Nigga, them type of niggas, man, you gotta watch out for because they sit back and fucking throw rocks. They throw rocks, throw rocks. They just throw 'em, and then start hiding they fucking hand when shit getting hot. Shit getting hot right now. Oh yeah, y'all thought this shit was just gonna blow over. Let me just drop a couple of Haney memes and shit. Oh, it's done. Ha ha. All that shit, laughing. But then when niggas start dropping real life paperwork, niggas is speaking directly to the commission. Niggas is pointing two and two, say, hold on, this ain't making four. They putting shit together. They say, oh nah, Ryan Garcia, they on some fluky shit right now. Now niggas want to call it quits. Niggas want to, oh nah, I don't really care about. Nah, nigga, shut that shit up because you cared. You cared enough to post all these fucking memes and back Ryan and say all this asinine things. But when shit get hot, you want to back out? Nah, nigga, hell nah. I'm not going, bro, no. not with me. And niggas talking about, oh, our man, all you do is this. Bro, when I'm committed to something, let me tell you something about me. When I'm committed to something, I'm persistent. I'm gonna stay on it. I'm not quitting on none of that shit. I'm staying on it till we see the final fucking resolution. We gotta see what happens. And it's none of that. Oh, I'm just gonna hop out mid battle. Nah, nigga, I ain't hopping out mid battle. Nah, nigga, you picked a side. So you guys, all you guys, ego, showbiz, y'all better stay there. Cause I was just listening to Ego. Me and my woman, we was just driving in the whip, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying our day. And I'm like, let me listen to what this guy Boxing Ego saying about the situation because he posted. I'm listening and I'm like, nah, Ego talking. He talking like Devin Haney's a rat for fucking having his lawyer counter Ryan's lawyer statement. Talking about, niggas is sending paperwork, this shit. Like, nigga, what are we talking? Nigga, this ain't the streets. What is wrong with these goofy ass niggas, man? Bro, you got niggas that grew up in the fucking suburbs talking like this is some street shit. Oh man, he ragging. He on his gunner shit. What you mean he on his gunner shit? Bro, none of that shit y'all saying is gonna help Ryan out of this situation after the news that just dropped. Say you're supposed to be cheated and feel no way about it. Yeah. Come on now. You just supposed to let that shit rock. Stop bitching, man. Stop bitching. Just take it. Just move on, bro. Nah. Save that shit. Save that shit for the next nigga. We not hearing that stupid ass shit no more. Like, none of that shit really moves me as a boxing fan because it's like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, get your lawyer on the phone. Let's make this shit real, nigga. And that's exactly what Haney did. Nigga, got the lawyer on the phone, make this shit fucking real. This shit ain't going nowhere. It's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse. Dumbass niggas. When y'all want to vouch for this stupid ass shit. Really ask yourself. The man tests positive, and you want to listen to an idiot who says the Illuminati is the reason why he tested positive. You really want to believe that shit. And that's why I be sitting back like, man, y'all be making me seem like I'm a fucking genius or something. I ain't no fucking genius. I just be seeing right through this bullshit. Like, I'm surprised you niggas don't see this. This whole situation with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, it just really show you how ignorant, how stupid boxing fans are, bro. Not all boxing fans, but it just shows you a lot of how stupid a lot of these boxing fans are. Like, for real, they really sitting there talking about anything Ryan. Dog, I posted a tweet right after Ryan Garcia's statement, Ryan Garcia's lawyer statement. Ryan Garcia tries to come out and say, "Oh, we're cleared. We're cleared because we sent the fucking open fucking supplements to the fucking commission. Oh, we're cleared. We're cleared. We cleared ourselves. So we're only asking for a 4-month suspension." These niggas are begging, and that's how you know they lost. That's how you know they lost because they're literally right now they're literally begging the commission to be lenient with them, bro. That's how far we came. We went from Illuminati spiked, Conte spiked, Bill paid niggas off to commission. Can you please just give us 4 months, please? I mean, we don't want to ruin his reputation. Please give us 4 months. Nah, nigga, hell no. We ain't doing no 4 months, nigga. This ain't Mauricio Sulaiman in Vegas. This ain't none of that shit, bro. This is NYSAC, my guy. And that's probably why Ryan Garcia was so adamant about fighting somewhere else that was not New York. I don't put it past him. I don't. I'm not like you niggas. Oh, I'm not gonna jump to assumptions. I'm just gonna let the due process. No, nigga, I can do information. I can read this information for myself and determine it myself, nigga. I'm not saying I'm the smartest boxing fan, but when you see this public information, I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna see this shit and read it and try to comprehend what's going on. I'm not gonna be that person that says, I'm just gonna wait till the white man tell me what he said. Nah, nigga, hell no. Nah. And it's not even a black or white thing. I'm just saying, I don't have to wait for anybody to make my own conclusion. Seriously, I don't, because at the end of the day, It's my opinion. It's how I view it. If the information is presented to me and it says that Ryan Garcia tested positive for 4 performance-enhancing drugs, I'm not going to say, oh, let's just wait for the due process. No, nigga, he is guilty until he proves he is not guilty. It's that fucking simple. Like, I don't understand you guys. Oh, I'm just going to wait because I'm just a non-biased boxer. No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. You're rolling with Ryan Garcia. You're dropping these Haney memes, nigga, and you want to drop that shit to the fucking end. I'm not fucking stupid. I see that shit for what it is. But shout out to everybody in the fucking chat, though. We out here cooking, man. So I'm not even a Haney guy. Tank is my guy, but it's clear Ryan cheated. It's so clear. Bro, it's so clear that you got people that hate Haney. Literally hate Haney. Nigga, Paulie Malignaggi. When a nigga like Paulie Malignaggi, who's literally got fired from Showtime for fucking anti-black racism comments. You got a guy like that defending Devin Haney. What does that say? What does that really say? Said if something happens to Ryan out in the streets, especially in the Bay Area, dudes like Ego will be the first ones to try to pull cases on Bill and Dev. Yeah, you know, Dev, his pops was in the street. I heard he was macking bitches and putting them on the stroke. Yeah, I heard that. That's what his dad was doing. Oh, bitch ass niggas making fucking documentaries and propaganda videos about motherfucking Bill Haney and Devin Haney talking about the deception. Nigga, bro, that's how you know it's some fucking cap shit right now. You got Ryan with the smoking gun, testing positive, spiking fucking samples and shit. And then you got stupid ass niggas talking about some, well, did you see the deception of Devin Haney video? No, we ain't watching that shit, nigga. We watching Ryan Garcia get his ass fucking feet put to the flame, nigga. That's what we watching. Talking about deflection, deception, and deflection. Nigga, that's deflection right there, bro. Talking about some stupid ass shit. Talking about, nigga, we ain't watching that shit. Nigga, what the fuck I look like? Watching some stupid ass propaganda video about, oh, well, he's weight bullying. Nigga, out of all the niggas in boxing talk about weight bullying, that's the nigga you want to do the documentaries about? Not the niggas who missed weight and lost their belt, but the nigga who made weight. Talking about some, weight bullies and shit. Meanwhile, they ready to watch fucking Benavidez fight. Like, the fuck out of here, man. That was not tripping when Benavidez was fighting at 168, big as hell, ballooning up to fucking 200 pounds, coming down to 168 and shit. Niggas want to talk about some, well, Devin Haney is the number one fucking weight bully. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear this stupid ass shit, man. Said Team Garcia has just offered a whole bunch of excuses and lies. They should suffer a longer ban for lying so much. They should give these niggas a cap ban. They need to start, nigga, you know, when Ryan Garcia gets suspended, they need to suspend Ego and Moonshine and motherfucking fat ass Beijing King Two Tone and all these niggas. They need to just suspend these niggas from even talking on the microphone no more because you niggas showed y'all hand. And right now, y'all niggas is looking crazy as fuck. I ain't seen no video from Showbiz or Two Tone today. Let's get to the fucking news, man. Let's get to the fucking news, man. This shit's crazy. Nigga, we out here cooking, man. We ain't watching that shit talking about deception. Nigga, all this shit going on with Ryan, you want to bring some bullshit ass fucking clip from motherfucking Devin Haney versus Regis Prograde? Nigga, we ain't talking about, nigga, we all the way in 2004 about to be 2024 about to be in 2025. What the fuck are we talking about here? These niggas out here talking about some stupid shit. That fight happened last year. Like, what are we talking about? You same niggas talking about some Devin is filing paperwork. He's snitching. Nigga, go tell Regis to snitch if he feeling that way. Tell Regis to go ahead, take some of that Haney versus Regis purse money and go ahead, take that money and get a fucking lawyer and go hit up motherfucking Pat English and say, oh nigga, we trying to challenge y'all in fucking court. Take it to fucking court. If not, shut the fuck up. Cause some stupid ass propaganda videos is not moving nobody. The fuck wrong with these stupid ass niggas talking about? Did you watch the documentary? And I heard, and that's how I know Ego's a bitch. I was just listening to Ego, right? And this bitch ass was talking about that shit. Like, damn, my nigga, You really showing your hand. You rocking with a fake ass. He talking about some they dropped some gems in that documentary about Devin Bill. Like, oh nigga, you a sucker. You a sucker, nigga. You better stay your fucking bug-eyed biracial ass in the fucking crib, nigga. Cause don't come out to these fucking fights talking that goofy ass shit, nigga. Niggas gonna check your fucking temperature, stupid ass. See, Art man, I don't gotta do too much. I don't gotta do too much. But these niggas here, they be putting that shit on them, bro. Where niggas gonna really approach them on some like, oh nah, nigga, what was that shit you was talking? Like, why would you even put your credibility on the line for a nigga like Ryan Garcia to begin with? That really makes me believe that these niggas is taking the check. For real. Said, can I get a mod, brother? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how to do that from live on the stream, but it's but any and nobody says anything about dudes like Fedor. Like Fedor's supposed to be fighting at motherfucking heavyweight or some shit. Niggas talking about some, well, he's the naturally skinny guy. And no, nigga. No, nigga. That dude's supposed to be fighting that motherfucker. Look at Hamza. Hamza fighting at middleweight. That nigga supposed to be at motherfucking 175 too. He supposed to be at motherfucking cruiser. So did you unblock Shaw? No, I didn't because I still haven't figured out. But she DM me through the motherfucking chat. But and we fucking cooking. Dude, hold on. People texting me and shit. I'm over here trying to get my thoughts together. Hold on. Because this shit, I don't even know where to start with this Devin Haney's lawyer or the supplements. I really don't even know where to start. The nigga is getting cooked. I just want you to understand, like, I would not be surprised if Ryan Garcia honestly gets suspended for 2 years. I know people want to say, oh, well, he's popular and he's famous. Bro, when it comes to that almighty dollar, nigga, and when lawsuits, nigga, is a quick way to lose a lot of money. Just like your man Floyd. Oh man, nigga, there's so much shit to fucking talk about. Like, yo, the shit with Floyd Mayweather, he get on May's show. Comment, please. Oh, shit's crazy. Hold on, man. Hold on. This shit's fucking crazy. You got Mayweather copping, please and shit. Matter of fact, let me pop it off with that video first. Man. Hold on, man. Hold on, let me send this link up. Let me play that shit first. And now you got niggas copping pleas and writing long ass essays to me and shit. Like, man, I ain't trying to read none of that long ass essays and shit, nigga. Y'all done showed y'all hands, and now we see it for what it is. Now niggas want to get all mad. Oh, it's just boxing, man, and all that. Nah, nigga. Nah. Just admit, bro. Just admit. If you've been caping for Ryan Garcia and you see all this situation, you see the situation going left, just come out clean and say, you know what, man, I fucked up. I was hurt. You know, I was wilding. I let the hate get to me and I wasn't logically thinking. So I joined the hate. And now I see the shit for what it is. And I gotta admit that, you know, I apologize for shitting on a brother for losing to a pet cheat. That's all you gotta do and just keep it pushing. But no, these niggas want to talk. They want to take this shit to the grave. They want to squabble about this shit. Oh, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Nah. So what? Ryan Garcia cheated. I mean, they just don't even know what to say. They don't know if it's the Illuminati. They don't know if they want to say it's motherfucking Victor Conte. They don't want to know. They don't know who to blame it on. And that's why he's in this situation now, because it's like y'all niggas is pointing the finger at everybody besides yourselves. Ryan Garcia, just come out and say, hey man, I fucked up. I took the Ostarine. And just get charged with the Ostarine and the IV. That's it. In the weight. That's it. Just move on with your career. But the whole nigga blaming on somebody's company, bro, You got fans already talking about they already sent emails to the supplement company that Ryan's talking about, saying that, hey, you guys should take a look at this because they're saying that there's ostarine in your product, and I'm a concerned customer or soon to be customer or possible customer. Ryan Garcia and his team's gonna walk themselves right into another defamation lawsuit. They don't understand that shit. They don't. These niggas are stupid. Y'all hit the Cash App too. If y'all like what I'm saying, $ Artman the Great. I'm on my boxing ego shit. We go when they hate, donate. What that nigga say? Straight up. Oh shit, where my comments go? Oh, okay. He making it worse. Making it worse. They got no accountability. Robert Garcia over here standing in the pocket for Devin Haney. Floyd even hated on Spence. Said, is he allowed to fight Nick? And then you got these dumbass niggas still talking about Ryan Garcia versus motherfucking what's that boxer name? That sometime boxer Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz talking about we've sent some paperwork over to Ryan Garcia's team. Let's make this fight, bro. Nigga, do you live under a rock, Virgil Ortiz? Your man is cooked. Ryan Garcia is cooked. He's cooked. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? These niggas just talking about the next fight and what's next. And, like, you niggas don't get it, do y'all? And I honestly blame boxing. I blame boxing because it kind of conditioned the fan to believe that even though fighters get caught cheating, you know, they're gonna skate off and this and that. They're conditioned to believe that fighters are just gonna skate off after testing positive. But I told folks, I said you gotta pay attention to the opponent. Devin Haney is not just no regular boxer. The man has the money and the resources to fight this shit to the fullest extent. Yeah, I do. And that's why these niggas is talking about, oh, his lawyer sending emails, and stupid niggas don't get the game, do y'all? Y'all don't get it. It's Ryan team is basically trying to win public perception while Devin Haney's team is actually winning the legal battle. And these fans, they just don't understand it. Like, these Twitter tweets and memes and of Haney on the floor and all that shit is not going to save Ryan. It's not. And it got folks like your man Floyd Mayweather. He don't even want to speak on it no more. He totally hush mode now. Let me find that shit. Your man Floyd, he don't even want to talk about that shit no more. He on some, I ain't hear nothing, I ain't see nothing.
Ryan, or tell Ryan he should come in 3 pounds overweight. Well, with me on here with you guys right now, I believe that they're going with the New York Commission. There's huge problems with the WBC, the New York Commission, and certain things, you know, I can't speak on because I'll fuck around and get a lawsuit. So I have to be very, very careful with speaking about certain situations.
Oh, now you don't want to say nothing. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Mace Cameron, he asked him, so did you help or did you tell Ryan Garcia to come in 3 pounds overweight? And Floyd, he kind of put the brain cells that he got left together and say, nigga, if I don't know shit, I know that my lawyer said I shouldn't say shit about this because, nigga, the lawsuits is coming, nigga, and I don't want to be a part of that shit. Now, niggas was celebrating, talking about some 3 pounds, 3 pounds, Now niggas is silent. Now niggas don't want to talk no more. You had a lot to say to Bill on the phone. Now niggas don't want to talk no more. And now, why are these guys not taking this stance that Floyd's taking? Floyd not on saying nothing, but these guys boxing ego, showbiz, two-tone and these niggas, they riding that shit to the end. Says scary ass. Yeah, scary ass nigga. You don't want to say that shit no more, huh? Cats got your tongue, huh? Let's play that shit again.
help Ryan or tell Ryan he should come in 3 pounds overweight? Well, with me on here with you guys right now, I believe that they're going with the New York Commission. There's huge problems with the WBC, the New York Commission, and certain things, you know, I can't speak on because I'll fuck around and get a lawsuit. So I have to be very, very careful with speaking about certain situations. Right.
Damn. Nigga couldn't even say, bro, they brought that shit up. He couldn't even talk about it. And they ain't bring that shit up again. And they start talking about Bill Haney and his personal beef, and then he tried to cop a plea and say he don't know nothing about that, no nothing. All right, man. All right, brother. Niggas don't want to say nothing. They was just talking all this shit. Now they don't want to say nothing. Now they quiet. Niggas don't know what to say no more, huh? Shit's crazy. Shit. Floyd gave Ryan the Pez. Oscar gave Ryan the coat. Said Devin needs to sue New York State Athletic Commission too. He just And that's what Pat English, Devin Haney's lawyer, the verbiage that he's using is basically saying that, all of this shit happened under your jurisdiction. What are you guys gonna do about it? If they don't do nothing about it, it's gonna get to a point where it's like, okay, nigga, now y'all getting sued as well. And Floyd is a smart man. He's not. I know I talk a lot of shit, but Floyd is smart. And he knew he did the right thing. He knew not to say anything about Ryan Garcia, Ped situation. He did a smart move. What's going on, brother Joshua?
What's up, bro?
How you feeling this afternoon?
I'm chilling.
Feeling good? So we were speaking earlier about certain fans, that was posting the anti-Haney, tweets and all that shit. Now they're starting to tap out. Are you officially done? Are you tapped out? You done talking about Devin Haney and this Ryan Garcia situation? Where you go?
Hey, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, tripped out.
Yeah, okay. I said we're talking about fans and how some fans, they're posting this anti-Devin Haney shit on the timeline, and now it's get to a point where it's like they're done with it. They don't want to talk about this whole situation at all. Basically tapping out. Do you feel like you're in that point where you're done talking about this Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney stuff?
Bro, niggas ain't tapping out. This shit just getting old, bro.
How's it getting old? When new information drop it.
How long we been talking about this?
We've been dropping it since he tested positive.
How long was that ago?
I think that was like what, 2.5 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
All right, let's say two weeks ago at the bare minimum. We
Mm-hmm.
tweet this shit 3 times a day, bro. 3 at the least. 3 times a day.
Yep.
We've been talking about this forever, bro. It's just getting old. We got a fight tomorrow. We got Deontay Wilder versus Zhang. Let's just move past this shit. He popped dirty. It is what it is. Damn, spider on my phone. What the fuck?
I get it. Trust me, I understand that angle, but something like this,
and it's not
something like this can't just get swept under the radar, because it's, to me personally, as a boxing fan, I feel like it's bigger than Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, because you got a guy who's influential in the sport of boxing, which is Ryan Garcia, and he tested positive, and fans are basically making excuses for this type of shit. I don't want the future generation of boxing to take peds and think that's just acceptable because they let this guy off the hook. So I feel like we got to speak on this shit. We got to shed light to it, because a lot of shit, the whole sport of boxing can change after this. It's bigger than what folks are looking at it. Do you get that angle?
I get that angle, but I mean, they said it was contaminated, so what can you...
Ryan team said it was contaminated. Now it was reported that the other batches wasn't contaminated. So we got it. Now it's looking like you just spiked your own motherfucking supplement that you sent over to the lab.
What they said that the other
That's crazy. And that's what makes the
hold on.
situation a
What they
lot worse.
bro? What they said that the other supplements wasn't contaminated. What they said that
Uh, that shit was just reported on Fox News. A reporter from Fox News posted that shit
when
today.
it is what it is, bro.
Yep,
Like
from the same lot, because each supplement comes from a certain lot. So if shit gets recalled, they'll be able to find that shit and pull it off the motherfucking shelves. So they tested other samples and they found out that out of all the samples, it seems like Ryan Garcia is the only sample that came back with ostarine. So what you got a weird freakish situation where only Ryan Garcia's supplement tested positive, and this is major because if Nevada, no, not Nevada, if New York look at this shit for what it is, and see that this guy is actually trying to finesse the system instead of admitting that he took this ped, it could look real bad on him. It could be real bad on him because it looks like he done tampered his own sample that he sent over. That's crazy.
so. Look,
I've never seen nothing like this in boxing.
I got a question for you, bro. And I'm not disregarding the pairs or nothing like that. If the nigga pop dirty, he pop dirty. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. But when he shot that hook, when Devin Haney shot that jab, right, and he dropped his hands right underneath his chin, did Peds was the Peds in effect then? Did it teach
Yes,
to
most definitely,
no?
because it affected Ryan Garcia's
Aiden turned Ryan Garcia into the
it
Incredible Hulk. Come
affected
on, bro.
Ryan Garcia's
That's just
performance
well, even
because he was
bro,
on a specific ped that increases his
it's
muscle
not
mass
it's
while
not
cutting, and it makes you stronger. And
uh,
then you add in the
bro,
combination of him
before
overweighing Devin.
my
It's
thing,
like
bro,
it's like you guys are trying to say, well,
y'all niggas be looking for excuses.
it's like y'all saying so well he lost to a guy on peds. He was supposed to win anyways.
Uh,
That's not how you do it, man. You
that's
don't fight guys on peds and get mad that a nigga lost.
bro. Peds don't affect your timing, bro. He time,
It de-
bro.
Peds, bro. Have you ever seen a hold on? Have you ever seen a fight where a fighter never got hit? Is that what y'all saying? Haney should have never got hit in that fight at all because he was gonna get hit regardless. I don't care if you Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, you're gonna get hit in a fucking fight. So Ryan Garcia being on peds and being a bigger man and stronger man that night, unnaturally, of course Devin got hurt. He would have got hurt regardless. Who's to say he wouldn't got hurt in the 6th round or the 7th round if he didn't get caught in the first? My thing is this. Yeah, Devin Haney, you know, he shoots a jab and sometimes he drops his right hand. Sometimes, right? That's cool. But he was not expecting to get hit by an overweight power punching ped user. That's the big difference. And a lot of folks ain't looking at it like that. They looking at it as, oh, why you ain't beat this juiced up motherfucker? Why you ain't beat him?
Yo, what's up, Art?
Yeah, what's going on? This
Nah, bro,
dude
that
lit up talking about there's no Fox News report that violates your statement. Y'all YouTubers just saying anything. I ain't no fucking YouTuber. I'm just on here just talking my shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I can close this shit tomorrow. Continue my fucking life. I'm just a boxing fan and I like speaking boxing. And apparently people want to hear me talk about it.
yo, I don't know if I got did the right research, but that Austrian shit, you know how Devin caught Ryan, right? Like he caught him clean
Yeah,
with
with
the
that
punch.
left hook.
I heard that the peds that Ryan was on, it helps with regenerating kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with your recovery and your
Exactly.
even increases bone density. His bone density, nigga. And niggas talking about some nigga. It was a fair fight. Nah, nigga, it wasn't a fair fight, bro. And what's crazy to me is you got Gervonta fans, and I like Gervonta, but you got Gervonta fans knowing that this nigga fights guys on rehydration clause. They talking about some, well, Gervonta Davis would have did this and did that. Bro, Gervonta, as little as he is, if he would have got hit by a fucking Ryan Garcia that came in at one motherfucking, looks like he was 170 on the motherfucking Ostarine, and ain't no telling what else he was on due to that motherfucking IV flushing, it would have been a lot different. Niggas would have said, "Oh nah, hell nah." I said, "I bet you this cat wouldn't have the same injury of Devin Pop, bro." I know, and that's what like I wouldn't say it frustrates me because I smoke a lot of weed. I don't be really tripping on nothing like that, but it just makes me like laugh at how these guys can sit here with a straight face and say, "Oh, we gotta wait to the due process and all that." Nigga, no, y'all know for a fact. If this was somebody else, y'all be fucking laying this motherfucker in the fire. Imagine a Wilder pop dirty. Oh, nigga, that's where that power come from. That's where that power come. Right, nigga, Deontay Wilder can have the same excuses, right? Oh, nigga, some supplements. Nigga, my hair follicle was clean. Wilder can say the same shit, word for word, Ryan Team them saying. You niggas will not be trying to hear that shit. Y'all say, see, this is how he knocked niggas out in the first place. He can't fight. He knocking niggas out with motherfucking power P, Osterine, Alabama punches. Come on now. Ryan is cooked. Ryan is cooked because due to that new information that dropped, allegedly, Ryan Garcia tampered with his own supplements. Since it's in a powder form, they say he sprinkled that shit on his motherfucking uh, uh um what's that NutriBio and sent that shit open to them. That nigga is nuts, bro. I just don't get it, nigga. Who is this fucking lawyer, bro? His lawyer is crazy, man. And that's why I posted on Twitter. I said I feel like his lawyer's just enjoying this payday because this is crazy. And notice you gotta listen to the things that they're not saying. Notice that the Ryan's lawyer is not even trying to combat the fucking IV shit at all. He's talking about contamination. He's not talking about no IV or nothing. His main focus is, could we please get a lower suspension? It was just contamination. Look at this hair follicle test. And right now, Devin Haney's lawyer is looking at that shit like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Let me reiterate. These niggas right here was on the motherfucking IV and the Osterine. We know based off history, he's bringing up Lance Armstrong and shit, talking about some, yeah. Based off the history, you can see that IV flushing, is common when it comes to masking performance enhancing drugs and shit like that. And like niggas is really sitting here like defending this shit. It's crazy to me, but I love this shit because it really exposes a lot of the bullshit. It exposes the real and what people may perceive as fake. Say he's digging himself in a deeper hole. Ryan is a dirty ass boxer. Esther is benefiting the woman, not men. Yeah. And niggas talking about Haney came in heavier. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nigga, I've already seen the fight. I seen the motherfucking hold on. Seen the still images. Ryan Garcia was definitely bigger on fight night than Devin Haney.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, my phone, my shit was bugging. Nah, so I was in here earlier and I was seeing the shit you was saying about ego, boxing ego, right? Not to backtrack, but his fucking bullshit excuses. I seen him say one time, he was like, "Oh, what's his that for? Amir Khan lost to Kell Brook, and he popped dirty for Peds." Like, bro, even if like fuck winning or losing, get that bullshit out the sport. It don't matter. Like
It
you
don't
feel
matter
me?
if you're winning. It's like saying, well, you should only get affected by pens if you lose the fight. Like it doesn't make any sense to me actually because it's like, how can you justify Amir Khan using pens talking about, well, he lost the fight anyway. So what? He lost the fight and he was on that shit. Tough break.
Exactly.
Everybody is different. Everybody is fucking different. Amir Khan and fucking Ryan Garcia. We know who's punching harder, Amir Khan or motherfucking Ryan Garcia for their weight division.
Yeah, we already know who.
Obviously, fucking Ryan Garcia, the guy with
Yep.
fucking knockouts. Come on, bro. And these niggas talk. And fucking Amir Khan passed his prime. That's literally his last fight. His last fight, he popped dirty. Like, what the fuck? He didn't care. And you niggas comparing that shit to a fucking in prime Ryan Garcia. Like, I don't get
That
it.
shit's
I
some
don't
bullshit.
I don't get it. I really don't get it because I can't put myself in the shoes of a fuck nigga that's riding for this nigga Ryan Garcia.
Facts.
I can't do it. Like, it as a boxing fan, I just get worried because it's like, is this the way that y'all gonna play it when it comes to fighting certain guys that you feel like is a threat? What if somebody try to come in and boots like that now?
Mm,
Right.
I see
What
what
if
you're
niggas try to
saying.
come at and niggas talking about, so well, these fighters so skilled they can beat pin fighters, nigga. You never fucking know, man. You never fucking know.
No, and
It
bro,
only
fuck
takes one punch, really. And if a
facts.
nigga got an extra umph on that punch, nigga, and he's already cracking,
Yeah,
come
you
on,
could
man.
your life would change just like that. You gonna be like not like you could end up like Pritchard Cologne. Sad story. Feel me? And it's like, yeah, that's like you said. One bad punch, and then he has the extra. I don't know if he could damn near, take you out the
Ryan
match.
Garcia is already known for being a power puncher.
Ar, imagine Eastside Cruz gets on Peds and fucking just like fuck no. That shit some bullshit. That dude Ryan Garcia, 2027, ban his ass. Get his fucking white boy ass out the sport. He's not even a Mexican. Can't even speak no Spanish. Fuck him. Straight up.
Yeah, man, and that's just crazy, man. But who you got in that Pitbull Cruz versus
Ryo.
Ryu?
See, oh fuck. I don't think Ryu's chin is gonna be able to hold up them punches, but if he somehow manages to keep Pitbull at range, it'll be his fight. But I don't think he'll be able to do that. But I got Pitbull. I got Pitbull. What about you?
Who you got tomorrow? Wilder versus Zhang.
Oh, I got Zhang. You feel me? Chinese God.
Oh yeah, you sure did post on the timeline, Zhang. Tell the people why you picking Zhang though.
See, look, I think okay, this might be this might be dumb, but hey, if Zhang's able to somehow take Deontay Wilder's power, it's over for Deontay. Like, or if Deontay don't get in the system, don't get in his little roll, isn't able to land that right hand, he's done. He's done. So I just think if Zhang doesn't gas out, because if he gasses out, oh, it's over for him. He's losing for sure. But if he doesn't gas out and avoids that right hand, he's just going out. I think he'll outbox Deontay Wilder. No cap.
I got Wilder because Zhang, he's a big target, bro.
Hmm.
All you got to do is shoot that shit right down the middle.
Yeah, facts. You know that
Wilder can
I.
punch that nigga in his neck and he might have a fucking heart attack. Zhang is fucking old, bro. He's old too. And that's what makes it different. It's not like it's Wilder versus Jared Anderson. It's Wilder versus another old ass
Facts.
motherfucker.
I'm just hoping. I know Zhang's gonna lose. You feel me? But it's just I fuck with Zhang. Like that fool is just looks funny as.
Nah, bro, real shit. I've seen Zhang damn near have a heart attack in the fucking ring, bro. They had to carry that nigga out. Hey, he won the
Bruh.
fight, I think. He won the fight, and they took that nigga to the fucking hospital. And they talking about he was dehydrated and all that. You a heavyweight? How you dehydrated? Hell no. Nah.
They had to call y'all Maine to fucking carry his big ass out the ring.
Right.
Damn. But no, I seen him.
Wilder, he just needs to shoot the 1-2 down the middle. But I've been seeing a lot of people criticize Wilder, man. I hate to see it, but sometimes if people feel a certain type of way, then let them speak their piece. I've been seeing people say, "I
Facts.
can't believe Wilder would hire somebody that he knocked out." What you think about him hiring Malik Scott as his coach?
You know. I just feel like maybe he just feels Malik. He's in the game. He understands me to a level where like he's the trainer that I need, that I want, and he's giving me what I want out of a trainer. Because you have certain trainers that they don't flow with some fighters. Like some you got to learn fighters as a coach. Some fighters react positively to scream. You can scream at them. You can be like a military sergeant to them. So some people may not wake up like that. You're not gonna wake up the fucking demon in them to go and kill their opponent like that. You gotta talk to them nice. And I feel like maybe Malik Scott understood him and learned how to learn Deontay Wilder, learn how to talk to Deontay Wilder and how to speak to you. You feel me?
But I get that totally 100%. But people are trying to say that basically like, what could somebody that you beat teach you?
Mm, damn. See, damn. You don't. I don't even know. But damn.
That's true. But when it comes to Wilder though, it don't matter. The age that Wilder switched trainers, you
Hmm.
can't really teach somebody totally just new shit like that. Not
Yeah.
everybody. You got to be a natural. Wilder, you already know Wilder started late and all that shit. So my main thing is, if I was training Wilder,
Yeah.
and I'm not
What
saying
would
I'm
you
a
focus
boxing,
on?
I'm not saying I'm a boxing expert or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a boxing expert, but if I was training Wilder, I would just have him focus on the 1-2 punch, the
Mm.
jab straight, and jab straight and feints and keeping his head off the line by pivoting. Don't try to slip punches really. Just pivot out of that motherfucker.
You
And
think?
and and disguise the right hand with feints and jabs.
Yep.
That's what I would focus on because in the heavyweight division, all that man, I don't care what nobody say. You can have skills and all that shit, but if you can't punch, that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing at the heavyweight
Facts.
division.
You seen,
You seen Frank
bro?
Sanchez.
Exactly
Frank
what I was about to say.
Sanchez versus KBL. That's a prime example of that shit. Oh, everybody's talking about, oh, I like boxers who could, I like heavyweights who can box and like a middleweight and all that shit. Nigga, that shit don't fucking matter if you're not damn Usyk. Usyk is different. These guys, they're not on Usyk level, so them trying to box like a middleweight against a motherfucking heavyweight that can punch is different. Punched that nigga right in the stomach. He
Yep.
fucking just gassed out, just quit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was disappointed in that motherfucker in Frank Sanchez. I'm like, bro, how are you this fucking big and like, fuck, bro. I was
And,
disappointed. I turned that fucking fight off.
and I'm like, the Wilder versus Ortiz 2, that Wilder versus that Cabial, Wilder would have fucking stopped that motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, that dude Wilder, that right hand, man. If it touches any heavyweight, it's like the Holy Spirit just takes over. Motherfuckers just pass out like they saw Jesus or some shit.
That shit with Robert Helenius, people thought that shit was a fixed fight. They thought it was a
No,
fixed fight
hey, you can't
until they
even blame
replayed
him.
until they played until they played the replay.
I saw that shit in slow motion when he threw that hand. I'm like, how the fuck do you just drop like that? Like, because the punch it doesn't look crazy.
It kind of is crazy because Robert, he kind of ran into it. All his
Mm.
force was there, and Wilder kind of was like, he
So
threw that
it
shit
made
off
the
the back
punch
foot,
stronger.
and it just popped him. And it's just like it's like he basically ran into a brick wall type shit,
Hmm.
and he was out.
Who do
But
you have for the?
that fight was kind of like a blessing and a curse because Wilder didn't get no fucking rounds in, and then he's fucking hella inactive after that shit. And then he jumps in the fucking ring with an active Joseph Parker. That was I feel like that was a stupid decision.
I got a question for you, Art. So when taking it back in time, not too far back, but when Deontay fought Tyson, right? And Tyson got an extra 30, 40 seconds to get back up. Like, what the fuck was up with that? Like, who got paid out
I
under
know
the
what's up with
table?
that. I know
Like
what's
some
up with that.
racial shit? Like, what the?
People not gonna agree with my statement, but I don't give a fuck because this is what I know.
Yeah.
The information already came out.
Hmm.
Bob Arum paid a wanted mob boss who's no longer around because he has a 5 million bounty on him.
Jeez.
He paid him money to help Tyson Fury in that fight. Basically, he was Tyson Fury's consultant agent on paper.
What the fuck?
And that's not my opinion. That's not my conjecture. That's a
That's just
fact.
crazy.
That's a fact. You can go look it up. And now that motherfucker's banned. Tyson Fury's banned from the country. Yeah, my receipts. You can look up the receipts. Motherfucking, you can look it up. And but
So
people will
that's
say, "Oh, it's excuses, whatever." But the thing is, it's like this though. Wilder, he did get put down by Fury, right?
yeah.
Cheating glove, right? All that.
Hmm.
But you gotta have the stamina, man. You gotta have the stamina. And that third fight is like, yeah, you put him down and they gave him that extra count. But you gotta understand, bro. You gotta really put this guy Tyson Fury's lights out. You see how they
Yep.
did Usyk?
Yeah,
You seen how they did Usyk?
they
They should have
saved
stopped
Tyson
that fight.
Fury. Yep, they saved
You got,
Tyson
bro,
Fury.
Tyson Fury. At this point, they just want you to kill Tyson Fury
Yeah.
before you say
You gotta,
he got a KO.
because you saw when he fell on the corner, and then the ref instantly came in. If the ref don't come in,
Yeah,
it's over. Like bad. That damage that Usyk would have put on him, that would have been over with.
it should have been over.
Yeah, sure. Any other fighter, the ref is jumping in and stopping that shit. But just because it's Tyson
But
Fury
to
and there's
counter that, everybody says, well, that was a big fight. It was undisputed. Well, it seems like that's been an excuse for Tyson Fury every time. Wilder knocks him down.
yeah,
It's I saved him. I, Jack Reese literally said this. The reason why I allowed Tyson Fury to get up is because I did it for the sport of boxing, the good of boxing. What type of shit is that?
what the fuck?
He's on record saying that weird ass shit. So you're telling me that, and then he tries to soften the blow and say, "Well, I thought Deontay Wilder won the fight." Get the fuck out of here, man. You should have, bro. We wouldn't even be seeing Tyson Fury versus Usyk. It probably would have been Wilder versus fucking Usyk for undisputed
So you think
if Jack Reese would have waved that shit off.
do you think Zhang is gonna try to like be a weight bully to Deontay?
Of
Did you see the
course,
difference in weights?
he's probably gonna rush Deontay Wilder.
Try to just lay on him, like fight him
Hell
like
yeah,
Tyson.
hell yeah, and I would too. I would too if I was fighting Deontay Wilder. I'll try to smother him as much as possible, so he can't get off that right hand.
So how do you see Deontay pulling this off if, let's say, Zhang's like on him and doing all that bullshit, hugging him and just fighting that style like Tyson did?
Wilder, he can't let Zhang get him on the ropes.
Yeah,
And
100%.
if Zhang is trying to follow him to the ropes, he got to just shoot that right hand. Give him something to fear where he can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to walk you down." Because if he tries to walk Wilder down and Wilder just does that thing where he just pulls back his head, Zhang might get a fucking stoppage.
Yeah,
So Wilder can't just be pulling back. Wilder, when Zhang tries to approach him like that, try to walk him down, Wilder just got to shoot that right hand down the middle. Fuck it. And it don't matter what he hits. It don't matter if he hits his head, his eyebrow, his ear.
anything.
He just has to hit anything. And
You just gotta gain respect.
Zhang's coming in at 300 pounds. So Wilder can
Yeah.
fuck around and dislocate that nigga's shoulder punching that shit in. So he needs to just go ahead and just shoot that shit right down the middle. Cause
So
Zhang don't got the best defense.
yeah, hell no. If he gasses out, he's done. It's over. I seen him draw against a journeyman after he fucking gassed out and drew against a journeyman. I was like, what the fuck? So I know if Deontay can't lose this shit, but on that same card, Hergovich, you got him losing or winning?
But hold on, I also got before we move on
Oh
to
yeah,
that,
yeah,
we
yeah,
also got to throw in this Wilder. He's been going through these wars right with
yeah,
Tyson Fury. So and he's already up there in age. Ain't no telling how he looks. But with heavyweight division, it's really not even about your age sometimes.
that's true.
That power be the last thing to go.
Yeah, you seen George Foreman?
You've seen George Foreman. You definitely have. But you also seen Mike Tyson and
Yep.
Holyfield after when they gets to the stage. Bro, Wilder, the age that Wilder's at right now, I don't even was Holyfield even boxing, having active fights around that time? I think he was. And these niggas was getting slept and decision lost by guys they wouldn't even supposed to lose to, that they would have killed in their prime. And we
Wasn't
seen
it?
that with Wilder in the Parker fight. Like, man, come on, Wilder, You already know you're supposed to stop this nigga Parker. How the hell you can let this guy fucking get it over on you? But it made
I
sense
think,
because Parker was active. He was active.
yeah, that dude, Listen and Sonny, he was. They say that they didn't even know his age, but he was like pretty old, stopping young guys with that power.
Yeah,
So,
Sonny listed.
yep, that's what I
Yeah,
seen.
they said they didn't really know his age.
But
Yeah,
they assumed bro was like old, stopping young guys. So like you're
just
right,
beating,
you know that
beating the
power.
fuck out these young dudes, putting the pressure on them. And man, but yeah, I'm ready to see that shit. Oh yeah, and the Hergovich fight
Yeah.
versus Danny the Boy. I got Danny the Boy winning that fight
Why? Why? Because I like ain't no
because
way.
I seen Hergovich versus fucking Zhang, man,
Mhm.
and Zhang should have won that fucking fight. That should
Okay.
have been Zhang's fucking fight because he was hurting that dude. Hergovich had nothing for him. I feel like if Danny the Boy, because Danny the Boy, one thing he got for sure, he got some
Hmm.
real life power, and
Yeah.
now I'm starting to believe his little confidence. He has some little confidence built up now.
Yep. I
At
saw
first he was a
that.
little. At first he was a little like he was the big guy that was kind of timid, but now he's like, fuck it, I got nothing to lose. I already got a couple L's on my back. Fuck it, I'm here to go. You know, and he's trying to be
It's
a champion. He can be a champion winning the fucking vacant belt if he beats this guy.
I don't know. I think if Hergovich put some combos together and just lands one clean punch, I think he can put him out.
You think he's
But
gonna quit?
no, I think he can put Hergovich will put bro's lights out.
Mm, mm,
I think just one punch
mm.
because they both got power for sure. But I don't know.
I
I
can't
might just
wait,
be
man.
being I'm
I,
being
I
a little
like this.
biased,
I
but
like this card a lot, and I
yeah,
don't care. I don't care what niggas are saying, man. I'm not no PBC fanboy like they say. PVC fanboy, none of that bullshit,
yeah, fuck all that.
nigga. That guy Turkey, that's a good fucking card. And it's a creative card. You got Nick Ball versus motherfucking Raymond Ford. You got Hamza versus motherfucking Ammo Williams. Daniel DuBois versus Hergovich. Wilder versus Zhang. And it was supposed to be Bivol versus fucking Better Beef. Like, what? Come
Yep,
on now.
that
With
they
PBC,
doing
you gotta wait for Tank and motherfucking Canelo fight, and that's it. And
Tank and
now,
Benavides. Yeah.
yeah, Benavides. I'm saying because Benavides on the same card.
Yep.
But and it's not to shit on those cars because I'm definitely paying. I'm supporting that shit. I'm
You
definitely
know,
paying for it. But I'm just
people
saying,
been saying how Heyman is on his way out
look
of
how these
boxing.
guys are stacking the cars. That's how you're supposed to stack a car with star-studded names on from top to bottom, not just fill it up with a couple, random Mexican guys and then the fucking main event. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Fill it up with a
I'm
couple
just
Uber
saying,
drivers.
you know what I mean, man. Like I'm paying to
Facts.
see
Yeah.
like top, bro. If I'm paying $70, $80, I want some quality fights. I get it. Sometimes you may not understand, you may not know these guys that's coming up under the ranks, but
For sure.
it's like if you got the money, you might as well stack it up.
Facts. And that's the thing about boxing. Like, though, like the only fights you'll care about is like the co-main event and the main event. And then like the rest of the fight is just a bunch of Uber drivers, fucking taco shop workers out of Tijuana. Like, you feel me? And that's why people go like, oh yeah, I'd rather watch UFC because their card is stacked from the beginning to the end. You know.
Stack.
But
And I like how Turkey's like that shit was supposed to be Virgil Ortiz versus Tim Zoo, Crawford versus Mac McDraw, whatever that dude name is. Uh, Andy Ruiz versus Jared Miller, motherfucking who else on that shit? Was it Cruz and Ryu on that shit
Cruz,
too?
Ryu, I believe
Like
Andy.
what? Like bro,
Yeah.
that's some fucking fights right there.
Yeah, that's some bangers. And then I
Bangers.
think the LA card, isn't there like an LA card that they're putting together
Yeah,
too
yeah,
with
that's
Crawford?
the
Yeah,
fight that's
that's what
gonna
you're
be
talking
in
about, right?
LA.
Yeah, damn, that's fireworks, bro. That's gonna be crazy.
Crazy. But they saying, oh man, we just gotta like I besides who's on the Javante Davis undercard? What is Javante versus Frank? Good fight. Benavides versus Vostick. That's a decent fight at 175. I'm watching that for sure. Um, who else is on the undercard?
You know, I ain't even looked past Javante and Benavides. I ain't gonna lie. I
Exactly.
need to look at that shit, but that it says a lot though if we don't know.
Says salute the chat. Yeah, but I'm also picking Ammo Williams.
Ammo, yep.
Even though he's looking real crazy right now,
Yeah, with
I
the
think he
tail.
should focus. Now, Ryan Garcia playing crazy. I think Ammo Williams is actually crazy.
Yeah, that face. You saw that face off?
Hell yeah, I seen that shit.
That
Actually,
shit.
I just seen a picture of that shit. I just seen the I watched the press conference. I ain't watched the I didn't watch the motherfucking weigh in. But
Oh,
Wilder came in motherfucking what 214? Shit.
something light. Yeah, for a
Woo.
heavyweight, he's trying to go out there with speed.
He has to.
But I think that's good. I'd rather him, be fast than when he tried to bulk up and shit. I don't know what he was. I don't know what the hell he was doing right there. I feel like that slim Deontay Wilder when he has that speed. I feel that's his most dangerous version of
But
himself.
he looked fucking way too small in that Parker fight. But now he looked more
Yeah,
toned out.
I
Cause
feel like
I
he
was looking
learned.
at, I swear I thought he was gonna come in at like 225. I really did. I even posted that shit. I thought he was coming in at 225, but he coming in at 214. Shit. And then when you fight it too, when you burning all them calories fighting, by the end of the fight, he'll probably be like 210
Yeah, he gonna
type
sweat
shit.
out, sweat
Sweat
out a
out
lot of
all that
raw
shit.
weight.
Probably gonna be like 210. Damn, man.
Well,
You see if Wilder got on the Ostarine pack and dropped down to fucking cruiserweight, he was able to cut that weight and keep his muscle. They'll be trying to get Wilder out of boxing for good.
yep. And then they'll probably, hey, not even trying to be on some, racial shit, but since Wilder is black, oh, they gonna go hard on him. You know how that boxing is super racist with that
I
shit.
mean, come on, man.
Yeah,
Why do you think we here right now? I've never seen so many people like throw a logical way to defend a boxer. But
shit, yeah,
some folks just hate, just pure hate Devin Haney, man.
I seen it. Yeah, they'll just be like, oh, he got fucked up. It don't matter. It don't matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Like you don't like F. Ryan Garcia and even being any a fan of any of them. Like it's about the sport and keeping the sport clean. Like what do you mean? Like this is what we're showing the youth. This is what we're showing the amateurs. Oh, if I'm a big enough cash cow, oh they won't even care if I take PEDs. Let's do it. I'm trying to win. Like it's all good. They don't
I
like
know.
what?
And that's my argument right there. Is bigger than just Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
And then because I'm over here thinking like, man, I would put my kids in fucking boxing. But then again, I'm like, hell no. Because I'm not fucking these guys, man. I ain't getting no motherfucking lawyers, man. I'm shooting up the motherfucking. I'm just playing. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit, y'all. YouTube. I'm just joking. It's just jokes. Type shit. Said our brothers are lame for riding with Garcia. They have to be from the bloodline that saw our people. I know, man. It's sad. It's sad because it's like, come on, dude. You see guys posting monkey pictures of Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney talking about some, yeah, look at he's reunited with Devin Haney. Like, man, come on now. Y'all ain't have to take it there. Y'all didn't. That's so old, man. The whole monkey shit, that shit's old. But niggas want to take it there. But
You see,
all that shit's the deflection, man. End of the day, I think they're gonna give Ryan a 2 year suspension
they got to.
because of let me see that shit what they said. I didn't even pull that shit up. Hold on. You seen that new news about the supplements?
I saw where they're gonna make him, unless it's something new just came out. I saw where he has to like resend it because it was open. But besides that, I did see a tweet from Ryan saying, "Oh, time to sue the supplement companies for them being contaminated." Like what are you saying? You're gonna go sue these companies now? I saw a tweet like that he made. I don't know if he deleted it or it's still up because he be deleting everything he posts.
He
But what
does.
was that news you talking about?
I'm over here trying to pull that shit up right now. That shit's like it's crazy, man.
And then it's crazy too, cause look, I'm Mexican, right? And I'm from Cali. I'm from the Bay. So if I ever run into Boxing Eagle, I'm be like, bro, you really fuck with this lame ass shit? I hope I run into
And
that fool.
that's what I was just saying on my channel earlier. I'm like, see, being like a fuck nigga in a situation like that, you putting yourself in a predicament where somebody might run up on you, start questioning you, like, what the fuck? Why are you defending this shit? You gotta, and then you gotta explain yourself. Like, you don't want to do that, man. That shit's extra, but that's what it is, man.
Yeah, facts. Like, I think bro's maybe in. I don't know. I want to say SF. So like, I obviously I'm not gonna do shit to him, but I'm just gonna be like, bro, like what? Like you really gonna paint this picture that got like like this is what you support in boxing. This was the way. Because if it goes this way, sport is gonna go to crap. Like, what's the point of even
So,
being a boxing fan?
so this is the news. It says breaking news: test results from the same batch lot number that Ryan Garcia Nutra Bio Super Carb supplement came from showed no signs of ostarine. So they tested other basically the same supplement, but just other bottles that's closed or
Mm,
whatever that's sealed, and it came back
okay.
that those bottles don't have ostarine in it. So how the fuck did your bottle that you sent us
What the
have ostarine
fuck?
in it? So now it looks like you had ostarine and you put it on your fucking
Yeah, put it in there.
you put it in there and you sent it to them, like, and then like I'm just sitting back like, dude, y'all better hope this is fake news. Y'all better hope this is fake news, because if it's real news, it's sad. It's sad. But here's an article from it, and they got a real life PDF of it, of the fucking picture of the supplement or whatever. But people, I see people getting into it with Victor Conte.
Hmm.
Man, Victor Conte really got nothing to do with this shit, man. He really don't. He's speaking his opinion because Ryan Garcia is he threw. Y'all gotta understand, Ryan Garcia threw Victor Conte's name into the conversation. At first, it was just Ryan Garcia pop dirty. Ryan Garcia started talking about Conte and Devin Haney and motherfucking Illuminati. So now you got this. You basically gave this nigga fuel for a fucking fire. Now Conte, he just tweeting everything Ryan lawyer's tweeting. Conte is fucking just replying to that shit and saying, hell no, it's cap. And a lot of people's questioning him because they saying, oh, he tested, or he was somebody that was helping guys get over on performance enhancing drugs. It's like this. Here's my opinion. Fuck Conte.
Yep.
It really doesn't matter what the fuck he did, because his ass, he served his time. But the fact that he's speaking on this shit, it's not nothing surprising, because that's what the FBI do. When they find guys who hack the system, they hire these guys because they want to know, how the fuck did you bypass our system that we created? How did you get past it? So you got somebody that's an expert at getting past drug testing, speaking on that, and you saying, oh well, he should know, he shouldn't speak on this. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. He's the guy that should speak on it because he knows about cracking the code. But I ain't vouching for him. Fuck him.
No, but that does make sense. You know.
But they feel like he has some type of code, and that type of shit's gonna get Ryan sued again. If you if Ryan goes out and keep on saying that Devin Haney is conspiring with motherfucking Victor Conte, to mass drugs and all this shit, he's fishing for another defamation lawsuit. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that company NutraBrand comes out and fucking sues his ass,
Yeah.
because this is big. You gotta really think about it. You got a boxer with 20 million followers telling the public that this somebody's company, the NutraBrand company, has a fucking non FDA approved motherfucking
Oh,
drug in their fucking product. That's what you're telling the world.
yeah, sales gonna go down. It's gonna make people not want that. Yeah, they just want to take a big blow
And,
for
I,
the
and, I'm,
company.
and I'm just saying, I'm not saying I'm the smartest boxing fan and I just know everything. I don't. But just showing best based off the stuff that Ryan Garcia is doing, is saying, you can see that it's true. He's talking himself into a fucking another defamation lawsuit. Look at the shit with Logan Paul. That shit's crazy. And then he tries to apologize and say, "Oh, I like Prime." That's too late, nigga. Too late.
You know what you were saying about Ryan over here yapping about the Illuminati and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
talking about
bro,
the
everything he
Illuminati.
said, he didn't even say anything crazy. Like everything he said is already out there. So it's like, what do you like? You're not exposing anything, and you said you had all these weird videos about this happening to this kid, that, and this happening to
What makes
you.
it weird
Where the
though is because
videos?
he said they tied him down and he was watching them and shit
And he was
like that.
recording, didn't he? Yeah, he was tied up and recording. Like, what? How are you tied and recording? That makes no sense. But you know what's crazy? You know, let me say this. Let me say this. I feel like Ryan Garcia, his fan base is of course a lot of women, and not to be disrespectful, but they get fooled so easily. Like yesterday in the space we were in, right? Some girl was like, "Yeah, I sent him money when
I
he's
heard that.
like,
I heard that.
what?" And then she started like trying to fight for him, and I was like, "What the like?" I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that shit. And then they're over there talking about, oh, you go get your boy Haney, he blah blah blah. Like,
And
what
they
the
making
fuck, right?
Ryan Garcia making these niggas sign NDAs and shit like what?
Yep.
All right. He make you say sign in. Now it makes me think, what did Jack actually see? What did he see hanging out
Ooh,
with Ryan Garcia? Did you see the IVs too? Well, he can't speak on it because he signed an NDA.
shit, Jack might have shit. Hey, you know what's
He might
crazy?
have seen some shit.
You know, Jack told me he said that boy Garcia was trying to like force him to drink or some shit, and he was like, bro, I don't drink. Like, I'm just trying to have fun and shit. So you feel me? Like, how are you gonna try to peer pressure someone into some like not trying to make Garcia look like a bad guy and shit, but
You got to you. It doesn't take that much to make Mark Garcia look like a bad guy,
yeah, he's doing it to himself already. You right?
unfortunately. But it really doesn't matter to me. Honestly,
Yeah,
I feel like they
facts.
just need to go ahead. Just I really want to wrap this shit up too. I'm tired of talking about this shit. I want to wrap it up too. Bring on the hearing. Get this shit
Yep.
over with.
Hey, like
Let's
you
get
said,
fucking.
2027. Get him out of
All we
here.
got to do is just get Ryan Garcia out of here, and then we can resume the conversation of rematch in 2027. Like,
Yep.
yeah. And
He
Devin
gonna be
Haney's
there
still gonna be
2027.
undefeated, and it's just gonna be, his career and what he does next.
And you see that clip of Floyd he talking about Haney? He's like, "What do I got to hate on? What? Like, you know damn well if Haney passes you up, that's what you got to hate on, and that's what you would be pissed about
Did,
if Devin
did
was
you see
51 and
Floyd?
0.
Did you hear Floyd speak on the Ryan Garcia situation? How he said he doesn't want to speak on it because he doesn't want to be involved in a lawsuit.
Yep. Backtracking.
So that lets you, if Floyd, a boxer like Floyd, if he understands how serious this Ryan Garcia situation is, and these fans don't, it just lets you know that y'all not really paying attention. You got Floyd Mayweather. He speaks on everything. The most
Yep.
controversial shit, he'll speak on it. This whole Palestine war, whatever, he spoke on that shit, not even knowing anything about that shit. He spoke on it. But when this Ryan Garcia, when he talking about some, yeah, did you help Ryan Garcia? Floyd talking about some, nah, I don't know nothing. I ain't see nothing. I ain't say nothing. It lets you know this shit is really serious. But hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Maybe these guys can show a tweet to motherfucking the commission and say, hey, we'll look at Haney on the floor. And the commission will listen and say, hey, you're right. Maybe we should give him a 4 month suspension because I like your meme. Nigga, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't.
Yeah. They're just trying. And then you see people over here talking about, oh yeah, Garcia's gonna step in to fight Virgil Ortiz. Like I saw your tweet. Like, are you said like, are y'all not paying attention? Like, what are y'all
No,
on?
I
Like,
told him, I
what?
asked him, I said, do you live under a rock?
Yeah, there you go. Like, these people really think he's gonna step in. Like, come on. Like, this shit pisses me off. Like, do people like, bro? People don't even think for themselves now, man. They just see someone say something, and because they're popular, famous, money, whatever. Oh, yep, that's right. Like, come on. That shit is crazy.
It is crazy, man. And boxing Twitter is crazy right now. They say everybody beats Devin Haney.
Yeah. And then that little video I posted about Haney's jab, holy fuck if you go through those comments. That shit is insane.
They saying Paulie Malignaggi would have beat Devin Haney.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know. I'm just like, wow, wow. But you know, at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I
Yeah,
get
for
it.
sure.
You're only as good as your last fight, and for some reason,
Yeah,
everybody wants to judge Devin Haney off his last fight like he was not fighting an overweight power puncher on
puncher.
beds.
Yeah,
Like they make it seem like what Ryan Gar. Here's the thing: they keep on saying, "Well, it was a low amount. It was a low amount." They're not even understanding that him using that IV could be the reason why it's a quote low amount
yeah.
because
And you,
that's used. That is known.
you cooking? Yup.
That is known. Man, before I get out of here, let me just read what Devin Haney's lawyer said real quick. It's just getting real. And people are getting upset because it's like you can't really get out of this shit.
Yep.
Hold on. So he tags everybody, everybody from the New York Athletic State Commission. Yep. And he just breaks it down. He tells you guys, he said, as we noted earlier in the letter, the use of IVs has numerous implications. First, Garcia cannot argue that he was unaware that he was using a prohibited method. He could not be oblivious to the needle sticking out of his arm. The fact that he was only caught with ostarine in the system in his last two tests, or ostability small amounts, is explained by the use of IV as a masking technique. Please note, in all of the public statements by the Garcia team, no explanation is given for the use of IV, and there's no claim that he had a medical exemption to use them. And like I said, I said this before the lawyer even spoke on this. I said, notice that Ryan Garcia's team is not even trying to combat the IV shit. It's like right now at this point, they're just begging to get a small suspension. They can't even fight it.
You know what's crazy? I saw that shit when Garcia did the IV. I was like, I think he did it on Instagram
No, he
live
did.
or
I remember watching it. It was on one of the promo, not the promo video. It was like you know how they do like a little all access type shit.
oh yeah, yeah.
It was like one of those all access type. And I seen that. When I seen it, I was like, these guys be debating with me on Facebook and Twitter all day about Floyd Mayweather using the IV. And here you guys got this guy using the IV. Can you use that shit for real?
Yeah,
I
I was
thought y'all
like, am
said
I
he can't
tripping?
wear that shit.
Yep.
And then it comes to find out he can't wear that shit. Or he can't use that shit. But it is what it is, man. But I gotta get out of here, man.
Yes,
Get me
sir. All right, Art.
get some rest. But
Alrighty,
anyways,
bro.
Ryan Garcia's cooked. I can't wait. This guy sent back supplements that contain ostarine in it. Yep. See you guys later. ArtManApparel.com. ArtMan Great.